What if I told you that you only need 5 exercises for the rest of your life to stay strong, youthful, and full of energy? No complicated workouts, no endless gym sessions, just 5 simple movements that can redefine how you age. The truth is, after 40, your body starts changing fast. Muscle loss creeps in, metabolism slows down, and everyday movements become harder. But what if you could fight back? Stick around, because these 5 exercises aren't just about fitness. They're about ensuring you can move, lift, and live your best life decades from now. And the last one? It's the most overlooked but absolutely game-changing move you need to do, so don't miss it. Let's get started. The plank. You might think of it as just an ab exercise, but it's so much more. It strengthens your core, back, shoulders, and even your glutes, keeping your entire body stable and functional. Without a strong core, even simple movements like bending over or lifting something become a struggle. And here's the kicker. Your core strength directly impacts your posture. Poor posture leads to back pain, joint issues, and, let's be real, it just makes you look older. To do a plank, get into position with your elbows under your shoulders and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core like you're bracing for a punch, pulling your belly button toward your spine. Hold for as long as you can without letting your hips sag. Start with 20 to 30 seconds and build up from there. If this is too challenging, start with a knee plank. Need more intensity? Try a side plank to target your obliques and improve rotational strength. And don't skip this one, because without a solid core, every other exercise on this list gets harder. Now, moving on to number 2, the Romanian deadlift, or RDL. As we age, balance declines rapidly, increasing the risk of falls. The RDL is a secret weapon against that. It strengthens your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back while improving stability and flexibility. Plus, it trains your body to hinge at the hips properly, something you do every day when picking things up. To perform the single leg RDL, stand tall, shift your weight to one foot, and hinge forward at the hips while extending the opposite leg behind you. Keep your back straight and your core tight. Lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, then return to standing. If balancing on one leg is too tough, start with both feet planted and focus on the hip hinge. And as you get stronger, add dumbbells for resistance. This move is an absolute must if you want to keep moving effortlessly as you age. Next, number 3, the push-up. Sounds basic, right? But chances are you've been doing them wrong your whole life. The push-up isn't just for building a stronger chest. It trains your shoulders, triceps, and core, improving overall upper body strength and posture. And let's be honest, nothing says "I'm in shape" like being able to drop down and do a set of solid push-ups. The key to doing them right? Start in a high plank position. Hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower yourself slowly, keeping your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Stop just before your chest touches the ground, then push back up. Avoid flaring your elbows or letting your hips drop. For beginners, incline push-ups against a table are a great starting point. Want to target your chest more? Go for wider stance push-ups. To hit your triceps and lower chest, do diamond push-ups. And if you really want to take it up a notch, slow down the movement for maximum muscle activation. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Exercise number 4 is something you've probably never tried, but it's one of the most powerful lower body movements out there. It's called the horse stance. This ancient exercise builds incredible strength in your legs, glutes, and core while also improving concentration and focus. Yes, you heard that right. This one actually sharpens your mind. To do it, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width, toes slightly pointed out. Squat down until your knees reach a 90-degree angle and hold. Keep your core tight and your back straight. Aim for 30 to 60 seconds. And if you want an extra challenge, hold a weight at chest level. This move might look simple, but once you try it, you'll realize just how demanding it is. And the benefits? Stronger legs, improved endurance, and even better balance for all your other movements. Finally, the last exercise. And this one is a game changer, the kettlebell swing. If you want a single movement that builds strength, endurance, and explosiveness, this is it. It works your glutes, hamstrings, core, and even your shoulders while skyrocketing your heart rate for a killer cardio boost. But here's where most people mess up. They think it's an arm exercise. It's not. The power comes from your hips. To do it right, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, gripping a kettlebell with both hands. Hinge at the hips, letting the kettlebell swing back between your legs. Then, using a powerful hip thrust, swing it up to chest height. Let it come back down naturally, keeping full control. If you do this correctly, it should feel almost effortless until the burn kicks in. This one move translates into real-life strength, helping with everything from sprinting to simply getting out of a chair more easily. So there you have it. The only 5 exercises you truly need after 40 to stay fit, strong, and youthful. Let's recap. Start with the horse stance. Hold for 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Move on to single leg RDLs. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. Then, kettlebell swings. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps will get your heart pumping and your glutes firing. Follow that up with push-ups. Go for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps and finish strong with planks. Hold for 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Now, here's your next step. Start integrating these into your routine today. Even just 3 times a week will make a huge difference in how you move, feel, and age. And if you're serious about building a stronger core, then check out my next video. I'll see you there.